name's Chris Badgett, and in this video you're going to learn how to add images and video to your WordPress powered website. And we're going to start by adding a picture to our About page, because people are curious and they often want to see who we are, who's behind the business, who's behind the website. So we'll add a picture there, and then we'll add another picture to a blog post and insert a video there just to show you how that's done as well, and show you some of the options for how you insert videos. Now, the important thing when adding visual content to your site is to keep in mind that some people are more visual than others. So you may like to read and you're happy with the text on your website, but there are other people who are much more visual and like to kind of scan, look at the pictures, or they may prefer to take a more passive approach to consuming content. They would rather sit back and watch a video instead of read a page or a post about the same thing, or vice versa. Perhaps you're someone who likes to read, or your audience is someone who likes to read and prefers text. At the end of the day, the bottom line is that you need to kind of cater to all audiences, all learning styles, all preferences for consuming content, because even though your target market may be within the same demographic, within that group of people, some of them may like to consume content in a more visual manner. So let's start with adding a picture to our About page. So I'm going to go to our WordPress dashboard and click on Pages and click on About. And so here's just some placeholder text here, and let's say I want to put a picture over here that's it's not taking up the full area, but just kind of over on the side here. I'm going to show you how to do that, and so it'll automatically bump the text over and we can have a picture right here. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put my cursor right here at the beginning of the first line and click on Add Media, select Files, and I'm going to click on this image here, click Open, and I don't want this image to link anywhere, so I'm just going to say for link to, I'm going to select None, and then for the alignment I want it to align to the right. And now when I look at the different size options here at the bottom, because I want the text to go beside it, I don't want it full size, because this is 1,000 pixels wide, and I don't want it so small, this 150 by 150. I think I'm going to go with the medium size, and I'm going to click Insert into Page. So you can see it's over here, and if I hit Update, that's done, and I'm going to go over to our About page and hit Refresh. And there it is. So you can see how the picture adds a lot of color to the website and also brings some personality into the mix. So let's do the same thing with the blog post. We'll align the image a little differently, and we'll also add a video. So I'm going to go over here to our posts, all posts, and we have a draft saved here we haven't published yet. And in this case, I'm going to preview it. And you can see that I'm probably going to try just putting a big image up top here so that it goes like the full way across. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this paragraph down, and I'm going to click on Add Media, and I don't want to use the same picture that's in my media library. I'm going to click Upload Files, select Files, and I'm going to do Glacier National Park, this image right here. I'm going to click open, and so it's uploading into our media library right now, and I want to align it to the center. I don't want the image to link anywhere, so I'm going to select none, and I want this one to display full size, and I'm going to insert it into the post, and you can see it's big right there. I'm going to hit preview, and because we have a responsive website, even though the image is a little wider than that, it compresses it down to the width of the container. So there's our big image at the top of our post, and now let's add a video like kind of in the middle here. So I'm going to go back to edit post, and let's say this is a good point to add a video right here. So I'm just going to kind of move the paragraph down and create a line for the video. And in this demonstration, I'm going to use Tal Gur's Goal software video about how to use the Goal software. And what you want to do when you're in YouTube here is just click on share, and it automatically highlights the link for you. Just go ahead and copy that. And keep in mind you can do the exact same thing with Vimeo, and this will still work if you grab the full URL from your URL bar, not just this short one. So you can use Vimeo and YouTube for what I'm about to show you. And you paste the URL right there. And WordPress has a built-in functionality now where all you have to do is post the link. You used to have to work with this embed code, but now you just post the link and WordPress will take care of the video for you. So I'm going to hit preview, and as I scroll down I can see the video. So that's playable right there. And I'm just going to kind of review my post, make sure everything looks good. And then I'm going to hit publish. So now we're on our site and we go to the blog, and you can see we have an excerpt here, but there's no image here. So there's a couple things we can do. One thing I will show you, the images are there, like this is called an excerpt. I can click on the title and it comes to the full post. And another option here is to, for this particular theme, your theme may have this option too. We can use this function down here called the set featured image, and I'm going to use this one, set featured image. I'm going to click update, and now when I go to the blog, you can see there's a little thumbnail image here next to the excerpt. So you could click on here or on this continue reading button and get to the blog post. And that's how you insert images and video to your WordPress website pages and posts.